The next law that we are going to discuss are the two remaining laws. The law of Gay-Lussac law of gaseous volumes. This law suggests, or this law was given by Gay-Lussac in 1808. He observed that when gases combine or are produced in a chemical reaction, they do so in a simple ratio by volume, provided all gases are at same temperature and pressure. This is particularly for gaseous volume, means the reaction only in which gases are being used in reactant form and as well as in the product form. So they are saying when the gases combine or when they are produced in a chemical reaction, they do so in a simple ratio by volume. उनका कॉम्बिनेशन का जो रेशियो होता है जिसमें गैसेस आपस में कंबाइन हो रही होती हैं वो हमेशा एक सिंपल रेशियो होता है. And what is the condition that is to be followed over here? That all gases which we are using in the reaction must have the same temperature and pressure. For example, simple ratio, hydrogen is a gas, oxygen is a gas. When these two combine to form water in the form of vapors, so first of all write the balanced chemical equation. 2 molecules of this, 1 molecule of this. So this means 2 volume of this combines with 1 volume of oxygen to give 2 volume of water. So the ratio that we have here is 2 is to 1 is to 2 ratio. So simple ratio, not in decimal, not in fraction. Another example, nitrogen, that's a gas, combines with hydrogen, that's again a gas, to give 2 molecules of NH3. देखो ध्यान रखना इसमें हम gases के ही बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. All the participants in the reaction, maybe it is a reactant or a product, must be in the gaseous form. Now balance करेंगे. We'll put 3 here. So the ratio is 1 volume of this, 3 volume of this and 2 volume of this. So the ratio goes 1 is to 3 is to 2. 1 is to 3 is to 2. So these are the some examples of law of Gay-Lussac law of gaseous volume. Now the next law is Avogadro's law. Avogadro, in 1811, Avogadro proposed that equal number of gaseous volume at same temperature and pressure should contain equal number of molecules. It says if you are taking gases, equal temperature, different gases, equal volume of different gases at same temperature, you are keeping the temperature constant, pressure also constant, they contain equal number of molecules. जैसे आपने हाइड्रोजन गैस ले ली, ऑक्सीजन गैस ले ली, नाइट्रोजन गैसेस ले ली, ये डिफरेंट गैसेस ले लो. इन सभी गैसेस का आपने इक्वल वॉल्यूम लेना है. ठीक है, इक्वल वॉल्यूम मतलब 1 वॉल्यूम इन सब का ले लो. एंड देन इन द सेम वॉल्यूम आप उनका टेम्परेचर और प्रेशर को भी कांस्टेंट रखो. सो व्हेन यू आर कीपिंग द टेम्परेचर प्रेशर कांस्टेंट और सेम फॉर डिफरेंट गैसेस, आपने क्या क्या कांस्टेंट रखा है, इनका वॉल्यूम सेम रखा है, इनका टेम्परेचर कांस्टेंट रखा है, इनका प्रेशर कांस्टेंट रखा है, तो आप देखेंगे कि इन सब के अंदर द नंबर ऑफ पार्टिकल्स और द मॉलिक्यूल्स वी आर फाइंडिंग इज इक्वल. सो that number which we are talking about, equal number of molecules, is the concept of mole. यहाँ से concept of mole की डिस्कवरी हुई थी कि वो जो equal number of particles की बात करी जा रही है, अगर हम एक constant 1 volume लेके चलते हैं तो they contain a mole in that. He also made the distinction between atoms and molecules, which is quite understandable in the present time. Now to you understand what are atoms and molecule, but in his time it was He was the first who made the distinction between them. If we consider again the reaction of hydrogen and oxygen to produce water, we see that 2 volume of hydrogen combine with 1 volume of oxygen to give 2 volume of water without leaving any unreacted oxygen, like this. This figure you have to see. These are the 2 volume of hydrogen. This is 1 volume of oxygen and forming 2 volume of water. Each box contain equal number of molecule. In fact, Avogadro could explain the above result by considering the molecules to be polyatomic. जो molecules होते हैं वो polyatomic होते हैं. तो इन्होंने इस experiment से ये भी बताया कि molecules contain many atoms in it. If hydrogen and oxygen were considered as diatomic, as we just now know that they contain 2. Diatomic का मतलब क्या है? Atomicity आपने पढ़ी हुई है. Anything which contain 2 atoms. Any molecule which contain 2 atoms. The above results are easily understandable. However, Dalton and others believe that at that time the atoms of same kind cannot combine, and the molecules of oxygen and hydrogen contain 2 atoms did not exist. Dalton at that time he used to understand that atoms जो होते हैं एक तरह के वो आपस में जुड़ नहीं सकते हैं. तो इनके हिसाब से कोई भी डायटोमिक ट्राइटोमिक चीज़ नहीं बन सकती थी, क्योंकि हाइड्रोजन एटम्स आर ऑफ सेम काइंड, दे कैन नॉट कंबाइन अकॉर्डिंग टू डेल्टन. Same way oxygen cannot combine, but later on it was found to be correct. मतलब whatever the Avogadro has suggested was found to be correct, that yes, similar atoms can combine, same atom can combine to form diatomic triatomic molecules type. Okay, then after this what we have to learn is Dalton's atomic theory. This is the theory that we have learned in class 9 तक also. तो हम इसमें मान के चलते हैं कि ये बेसिक थ्योरी थी, फर्स्ट थ्योरी थी जो कि स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ एटम से पहले थी. बिकॉज टिल हिज थ्योरी इट वाज फाउंड दैट एटम्स आर अनब्रेकेबल. बेसिकली एटम मीन्स एनीथिंग विच इज़ इनडिविजिबल, राइट. सो ही हैज़ गिवन सम मेन postulates of the theory. First one is the matter consists of indivisible atoms. All the atoms of a given element have identical properties, including identical mass. Atoms of different elements differs in the mass. For a particular element, जो भी atoms होंगे, they have all the property identical. Means their masses will be same, their densities will be same, and अदर थिंग्स जो भी हम और दूसरी प्रॉपर्टीज़ की बात करते हैं, आइडेंटिकल मास होंगे, आइडेंटिकल अदर प्रॉपर्टीज़ होंगी. लेकिन अगर हम डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स की बात करेंगे, सो देयर मासेस विल बी डिफरेंट, देयर प्रॉपर्टीज़ विल बी डिफरेंट. कंपाउंड्स आर फॉर्म्ड व्हेन एटम्स ऑफ डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स कंबाइंड इन अ फिक्स रेशियो. ये जो इनका कहना है ना कि एटम्स ऑफ डिफरेंट एलिमेंट, इसकी ही वजह से ये डायटोमिक कंसेप्ट को नहीं मानते थे कि एक ही जैसे 2 एटम नहीं जुड़ सकते. या so that was the contradiction with the Avogadro's law. Fourth thing, the chemical reaction involve reorganization of atoms. These are neither created nor destroyed in a chemical reaction. किसी भी chemical reaction में atoms reorganize होते हैं, मतलब जैसे पहले थे उसका सेटअप चेंज करके वो दूसरी तरह से जुड़ते हैं. बट कोई भी नया एटम नहीं बनता, ना ही कोई पुराना